get Anderson on his back. Anderson in a dangerous position is able to bring his chest to the ground. Takedown for Anderson.
Oh, and they're going to hit Corday with stalling, and that's going to be one. 2025 NCAA tournament qualifier was Rivera. Got some mat time in March in Philadelphia, much like Van Ness, who finished third. Van Ness, a blast double on the edge.
Almost could have gotten pinned by Young, but Shane Van Ness bailed out by the end of the first period and was able to wrestle back with
Rivera putting the pressure on, but it works against him as Van Ness on a reshot secures another takedown.
Trying to bring that leg further in is Van Ness.
Rivera sprawling his way out. Now Van Ness works his way to the back of Rivera and earns 3 more. 10-5 lead for the Penn State wrestler.
Braden Davis just working through them.
3 losses this season to some very tough opponents. Brock Hardy of Nebraska, the aforementioned Jesse Mendez of Ohio State. As Davis, nice work to earn 3 points and put himself ahead with 1:38 to go in the first period. Davis burying that head into the mat, looking to work his way around. Official waiting on the call. No clear control for Davis as he returns him back to the mat. And now earns the 3. Short time to go in the first period. Davis adds a second takedown. It's 6-1. Certainly made his impact for Penn State. Martino looking to earn a takedown here, and he will. Nearly took Davis fully down to the mat, but he worked around to earn the back and get the 3 points. Davis now showing some offense. Martino wanted a shot. Davis looking for the double and the 3 to clinch it. He's got it! Braden Davis, a late takedown with 19 seconds to go.
Yeah, Rivera having to rely on some balance.
Trip for Blaze. No control yet.
Trying to bring that other leg in.
He's got it. 3 points for Marcus Blaze, the first takedown of the duel. Attack from Rivera here. Blaze now trying to wrap around and earn the takedown. Right on the edge of the mat. Close to out of bounds. Blaze going to try and pull him back in. And he does. Marcus Blaze, a takedown.
Flips that right leg back. They put a 3 in the air and then immediately waved it off as Butler manages to defend. And now we'll see if he can defend for the rest of this period. Not quite. That's 3 for Gavin Brown and 3 for Purdue.
15 seconds.
He's got 1 ankle. Can he grab 2 in 10 seconds? Joey Butler, does he have the 3? He has the 3! He did it!
Wow!
Joey Butler's gonna win it!
Wow!
And the IU crowd is elated! Joey Butler heads him up!
Slip to the high C now. Porter's got to keep that shoulder in the hip, and now he's got the double across. Yeah, Clark can scramble, man. He's so good in there, and he gets it.
Lunging that foot backwards to stay safely in bounds and securing the takedown at the boundary.
Frazier seems to have a good game plan going into this match on those knees.
Oh! Borman goes for it in 3 at the buzzer.
Wow!
Borman got 3 at the buzzer, and he has a lead for the Boilermakers on 133. Unbelievable. And there is stalling called on Borman. That's a warning.
Frazier chasing him. Borman's in deep.
And 3 for Borman, and Purdue will respond to Moran's technical fall with a regular decision win at 133. It's Blake Borman going on the road and winning over the Hoosier.
He needs bonus points here, but Ashton Jackson is not going to make it easy. He held it to a regular decision against Dean Peterson of Iowa, number 16 Peterson. But Moran already getting the points on the board.
You're absolutely right. An early takedown for Jacob Moran, and there are points on the board for the Hoosiers.
Yeah, Moran, this whole year has been doing such a good job getting to those low ankle shots as we see him in on another one now, and he finishes so clean. Usually with those low ankle shots, you could end up in a scramble, you could end up in a stalemate, in a bad spot, but Jake Moran, clean finish on both of these takedowns so far.
45 seconds left to go in first period. Moran, what a wonderful ankle pick, and he turns it into a takedown.
Another one. It's so clean how he gets to those finishes. Good to see Jake Moran performing on senior night for them.
He's in on a single once again, and it's a takedown. Jacob Moran is up 12, 13 if you count the riding time.
he's going to be ready to go for these Big Ten championships.
No doubt. An immediate offense once again. 3 more for Jacob Moran. He's up 14. He's a takedown away from the technical fall.
One more will do it. And he's going after it right away. Now he's going to have to work through this position. He's looking to hook that foot. Now he swims across, but with that arm across the back, it's a little tougher to score. He's got to try to either get danger swipes here or bring that left arm back inside. Yeah, he's hunting crossface. He's going to get it.
So even with resistance, Jacob Moran battles through for a takedown, and he secures the technical fall.
Mitchell Messenbrink, Levi Haynes, Rocco Welsh, and now Josh Barr, and you can see they all do things so well.
15 seconds in, Barr secures a takedown, take a 3-0 lead. Goes defensive. Now looking on a re-attack here. He tries to dump, now goes to the single and takes McCloskey down to his back nearly. McCloskey manages to get right side up. Here with less than 2 minutes to go. Welsh collects the other leg and collects the takedown. A 3-0 lead for the Ohio State transfer here in Rec Hall. Giles in on a shot. Welsh wraps his way around and earns 3 more.
So you saw it there, how quickly he moves when he sees the shot.
Giles earns the escape, but Welsh again, right back to the legs. Another single attempt from Welsh and a slam for 3 more.
Did get hit with the stall point, but it wouldn't have mattered. But Welsh stayed at it and got the takedown when necessary.
12-4 after a Giles escape, but Welsh in again on the legs. Welsh up over a 1.5 minutes of riding time. He's comfortably in major decision range. As he goes again for another takedown as Giles hit for stalling. But Welsh works through it and earns 3 more, 18-5.
A 12-point advantage, just 1 more.
Looking for the finisher on the edge. Welsh gets the takedown and gets the tech fall. A spirited effort from the senior. Puts him back to neutral.
Tavoso just couldn't get the grip fully around to keep Haynes in.
And Haynes takes the leg and gets 3 points. A takedown for Penn State. First dual meet match in Rec Hall. Came nearly 3 years to this day, back on February 19th, 2023, as he earns his second takedown to make it 6-1. That day, he picked up a tech fall victory over Trevor Elfvin. Cut Tavoso loose, another single. Tavoso tried to scramble through, but Haynes stuck with it. And now, trying to get Tavoso over to his back, wants the fall.
There's your swipes.
End his Rec Hall career in style. Tavoso trying to stay alive.
You can say that Mitchell Messenbrink does poorly, and on that similar note, there's nothing that he does better than anything else. He's great at tech falls, he's great at takedowns, and he's great.
As you see right there, he's hyper-aggressive, trying to fight his way through. Messenbrink going to find a way to score himself.
Trying to twist around is Messenbrink, setting himself up beautifully.
And a nice scramble for Mitchell Messenbrink, earns 3 more.
His last match was against #1 Meyer Shapiro of Cornell.
Yeah, Hawk's been battle-tested. Mentioned Meyer as Duke earns the takedown on the boundary. Hawks also wrestled Ty Waters of West Virginia. PJ Duke, inside trip, 3 more points.
I mean, for PJ Duke, things just come easy. He really just visualizes everything really well, which sets up those shots. As he gets the shelf there.
Another trip and another takedown. For PJ Duke, it's 9-2 with 1:42 to go in the first period.
Duke, one of the top guys in the entire nation by fall.
Single switch to a double for 3 more points for PJ Duke. And it's 12-3.
He'll just get things done and really rack up the points. He was a...
Another takedown for Duke as he picked the ankle of Hawk. It's 15-4, and to your point, Massimo, he's only lost this season to reigning national champion Antrell Taylor. Princeton coaches telling Hawk to take No bad shots here as Duke always dangerous on a re-attack. Hawk had an opportunity. Now Duke showing off some speed to work around to the back and earn 3 more. It's 18-5.
Keep Hawk on his back, wasn't able to really get that far.
Duke goes low on a single. Not able to finish just yet. He'll send Hawk down to the mat. Drive through and earn 3 more.
As you saw Nick Lee signaling for that before it even happened.
Duke again, off the back of Hawk, earns the takedown and gets the first tech fall of the night for Penn State at 157.
Musicology, go check it out, but here we go. Gabe Sollers.
Sollers with an early takedown.
And he's on top, and now this is where Gabe is dangerous. On top, he's got that arm locked up across the back. Weird far ankle scramble in between the legs. They're tied up, maybe a stalemate coming. No, Goins looking to rotate back into him. And Goin keeping that hand in. Can he keep the hand in?
He's doing so far, and that's 3 for Goin.
Keep advancing this position, and tick-tock, tick-tock. Goin, he's gonna get it. He's got 2 legs now.
There it is, 3 for Goin. But Gilcher can effectively even this one up for IU, and Bowman can put this one a little bit closer to out of reach for the Boilermakers.
And you're right, Andrew, looking ahead a little bit. Hold on, Gilcher's gonna get the first takedown. Next knee tap, he runs behind. 10 seconds, Bowman's gonna look big here, you would think, in these over-unders. Gilcher clears it.
But Gilcher's defensive stance is impenetrable, and that's 3 more for Gilcher. A minute of riding time. That is a 7-point regular decision victory. We spent a lot of time on the edge of the circle here, but neither wrestler able to score so far in the first period.
And Blaze, he gets it. They gave him the 3 there. That is closed. Coach Espejo's going to throw the brick. Another one of those 50-50 toss-ups. Stony Buell getting after it early. Stony Buell, very solid, traditional wrestler, and he's throwing him by here. He's going to get this takedown right away. Impressive start.
And what Wien has to do is he has to roll that head and go forehead to forehead to create some separation. And as he does that, I mean, they're going to hit.
Wien trying to get to the back. He's going to gain control of the back. That is a takedown for Wien, putting the first points on the board with 40 seconds left to go. 4-2, still in favor of Wien as he had a takedown and an escape. Austin had his reversal earlier, but right now he's leading in riding time.
And again, this is that dump. But I'll tell you what, the Chips, they scouted it.
Austin able to get control, get a takedown, 5-4.
Got a nice one over Ben Keeter in the duel against Iowa.
He looks to get the double.
And a nice double to open up this contest. He takes a 3-0 lead.
Kale Sanderson has just praised Cole Mirasola for his impressive mindset and agility.
And again, you see some of the agility right there as he earns a quick second takedown to make it 6-1 with less than a minute eclipsed in this first period. Back to his feet, Mirasola again. Another takedown, and it's 9-2. Brother Connor wrestled a couple dual meets with Cole this season. As Cole's in on another takedown attempt here. Garibaldi trying to fight it off.
Yeah, Mirasola just trying to bring that left leg in.
Garibaldi has to accept it. 45-0 the team score here in State College. As Mirasola with an ankle pick. Turn 3 more, 15-4.
And even when they don't, he's not afraid to get down and make things stick.
15-5. So we're under a minute 45 here in the second. Another takedown to make it 18-5. Wanted again to go low. Now Mirasola finishes a blast double for 3 and the tech fall.
Looks well conditioned as they're going to go back in neutral. Schrader's going to go for a shot. Marina is able to throw him down.
And now he has to stay on top. You can't give it up.
Marina is looking for something. Schrader will board it out. He gets a takedown himself.
For the Terps season finale. Pleasant already working quickly on the left leg. Klein has come in tonight on a slump, and it's already a takedown. for Pleasant. Wasting no time here, solely focused on that right leg. And Jack, that's been something that's getting picked off all season for Klein. It's his secret to success, and Klein will just have to try and keep it low scoring as it is now, but not with takedowns like that. Another one for Pleasant, working quickly here. Has the left arm of Klein tied up.
To Klein, knowing he has the lead, it's 8 right now. As Pleasant once again going for those legs, this time the left.
Klein almost tried to vault over Pleasant's head, and it's another takedown for Desmond Pleasant. Pleasant trying to seal a major decision win to start off this duel. Klein trying to fight his way back as his right leg is locked up again, and it's another takedown for Desmond Pleasant. Two redshirt seniors trying to stay in it. They'll switch places now. Still caught in neutral. Now it'll be a double leg. Will he get the takedown? Yes, he will. And quickly, Soriano works Lemus into the ground, and it'll be a quick takedown for him. Moving fast, and Lemus trying to get back to his feet. Will we see a mat return? No. Instead, it will go out, and it'll be a point awarded. Trying to find a leg as Lemus trying to drive around Soriano. Can he find a takedown? Yes, he can. Dario Lemus taking his first lead of the bout with 15 seconds in this first period. Is the question. Goes for a single leg. Lemus will spin him around. Can he get a takedown here? Working his way around. Yes, he can. The official review may have denied him, but Lemus makes his own moment there. And Soriano splayed out of bounds. Lemus dragging him in for the second time this bout. Can he get another takedown? Yes, he can. Dario Lemus up 12-5. A major decision, Jack. Good. And unranked competition is comfortable for Young, who quickly is working his way around. Pleasant, aggressive early. It will not pay off. A takedown for Carter Young. Now his torso is under attack by Young. Goes for the single leg, trying to lift Pleasant. He will flip him over and get the takedown. It's a 16-0 shutout win for Carter Young. That's something that Coach Clemson has looked for out of all of these younger wrestlers as the month has gone on. Just making progress, showing that this team can find a way forward as Rodriguez finds a way forward with a takedown there.
Walsh has been hot as of late, though. He's 8-2 in his last 10.
And that'll be 3 there as a delayed takedown will go the way of Walsh. And now Rodriguez at risk of a fall. Looking to fight his way back in, something he has not been able to do over this past month. Walsh focusing on that single leg, and it will be another takedown.
For the Dragons.
And Jack, I've got deja vu because last year in Maryland's regular season finale, they faced Drexel, and it was tied after 4 bouts. So yes, we are later into the duel here as that single leg is taken by Findora, who is not as heavy as you would expect coming in today at 168 pounds in the weigh-in. He's trying to flip Digby over. Seth Digby trying to keep Maryland's momentum alive as Drexel have taken this duel back. Both wrestlers still just locked up around the torso. Neither one able to get anything going as we might see a stall warning here soon. The Drexel bench fired up since tying up this duel.
Findora is in as number 21, Josiah Queen, has been out due to injury. As the takedown secured right there for Findora.
Looks like it'll be tighter here. 40 seconds to go in this first period. Another takedown attempt by Findora. Trying to drive around, and he will pick up another. Up 6-1 here. To say is a 174-pound wrestler. He has spent plenty of time at 165 sharing duties with Cody Walsh as he goes for a single leg right there, trying to secure another takedown, and he will. Up 13-2, and a technical fall could be in the cards soon. Goes for a single leg right there. Digby trying to fight his way back in, sweeps the leg of Findora and picks up his first takedown.
Swinging momentum back to him. Digby up to 6 points now, however.
Lopsided last few bouts that have gone Drexel's way as they clawed into Maryland's deficit and took a lead of their own. It's an early takedown for Ethan Wilson. He's been creating good looks as Angelayas goes for one, focusing on the right leg, trying to take his first lead of the bout, looking to flip over, and he will secure the takedown. Sapantha Angelayas is up 4-3 now.
You see right here the escape point given to Angelayas. Now the takedown secured.
Angelayas just pouring it on here. Wilson has had no answers since his early takedown. Take 2 takedowns to send this to a sudden victory for Drexel. Could there be one right here? Driving Angelayas into the ground. Can he spin around? Wilson so close, and he will secure it.
This is his first top 10 win of his career. Going for the takedown here over Amir. He'll get it.
A quick 3 points as Branson John looking to end his sophomore season on a high. But John goes for a single leg. He'll try and spin around, but Amir back to his feet quick enough. Just around the circle, and another takedown for Branson John, who does not let Amir run away. Up 7-0 now, and